begin with today's class, all right? So, okay. So this is a review of what we will be covering today. We are going to revise the vocabulary that we covered last class. Do you remember what we saw last class? Do you remember what did we cover last class?
Yes.
With the pictures,
Yes.
what can you remember?
Place in the city.
Places in the city and adjectives to describe the places, right?
Yes.
We also
Yes.
did some reading. What did we read about? Do you remember?
Holland.
The Holland. We read about a boy who lived in Holland. Good. We are going to, do you remember articles?
Yes.
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 There is a, and,
Yes.
the, and no article. We're going to revise the theory on that. And then we're going to learn something new today. Oh, so exciting. The use of articles with geographical names. So that is the plan for today if the storm allows me to, to cover all of this. Okay? So we're going to do a little warm-up with some revision of places in the city. There are more names than we covered in the unit, but this is to challenge you a little bit. So first, we're going to read the definition. Well, this one's spoiled for you, but first we're going to read the definition, and you're going to tell me which place this is, and then we're going to play together a little game with asteroids and shooting stars, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
What happened? So the facility where wild animals are housed for exhibition. What is this place?
Zoo.
Zoo.
The zoo. Very good. Then an institution for preserving and exhibiting objects.
Museum.
Museum. Also called
Art gallery.
art gallery. Good.
Art gallery.
The museum or art gallery. Then a terminal that serves bus passengers.
Bus terminal.
A bus terminal. Yes. A bus station.
Bus station.
And what did we learn last class? We have bus station, that is this one,
Bus stop.
and the
Bus
bus
stop.
stop. Which one is the bus stop?
When the bus stop.
When the bus stops. Good. That's good.
No sé cómo explicarlo.
Yeah, where you wait for the bus within in the same city.
A lot of times.
Give you a ride. Okay. A place where people present plays.
Theater.
That's the theater. Very good. Then we have a public open space in the middle of a city or town, like this. This would be like Plaza Sarmiento, right?
Yes.
This is called a main square, la Plaza Central. This is, for example, where we have Cabildo and the cathedral and a big square where you can sit in the park, right? That is the main square. Usually it is where the cathedral of a city is. Now we have a place to get on and off the train where the picture is not uploading. It's not charging.
Train
But-
station.
Train station.
The train station. Very good. Then we have a large covered shopping area where you can do shopping.
Shopping center.
Shopping center.
Shopping
Here
center.
it's called mall,
Mall.
but we learned it as
Mall.
shopping center. Good.
Okay.
A building where people go to see paintings and other art.
Art gallery.
Gallery.
The art gallery. Very good. A plant consisting of buildings with facilities for manufacturing.
Factory.
Factory. Very good. And last one, a piece of public land in or near a city that can be used for pleasure and exercise.
A park.
Park.
A park. Very good. Now, with this vocabulary, we're going to play a little game, and you're going to save me from gravedad, from gravity. Thank you, Wi-Fi. Okay. So, since we're pros at places in the city, we're going to go hard. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Tenemos que salvar nuestro planeta, guys. So, we have to write a definition.
Oh.
That's no, wait. I'm going to do reiniciar. Yes.
No.
That's too hard, even for pros like us. Let me change the.
I'm going to connect with another phone because of the Wi-Fi.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
There was a way to. Okay, so we're going to leave the asteroids next class. So we have to join the definitions with the. Oh my God! No, what's going on? A place to get on and off the train. Where's the train station?
Train
station.
There. So we do like this. Good. Now, next one. This. A public
main
open
square.
Main
A
square.
main square.
Where is the main square? There. Like that. This one?
Zoo.
The zoo. The zoo is right there. And this one?
The park.
A park.
Park. Good. Finally, no. We have this one.
Mall.
Mall.
Mall. Good. And this one?
Factory.
Yeah, we don't have another option. Yay! Okay, so now that we all remember places in the city, we are all warmed up. Let's move on with the. So, well, we have all of the vocabulary we covered last class. So let me make some questions. So can someone explain the difference between the apartment block and the department store?
Yes.
Which one is which?
Apartment block, sí.
Department store is
The place
is
where
when
the people
you
live.
Where you live.
Which one is
A lot of
Apartment. The
apartment
apartment block
block
is where you
you
live.
live. Good. And the department
To buy.
where you can buy things.
Where you-
store.
where you
Where
can
you
buy
buy.
your things. Very good. Then we have the bus stop where you go like this and then you say wait for the bus. Then if I buy what can I buy? If I buy a lollipop and I have to throw away the wrapping paper, where do I throw it away?
A rubbish bin.
In a rubbish bin. And then I want to go skating and I'm going there with my little skate. Where can I go?
Skate park.
Skate park. Good. And if I want to take a rest because I'm so tired,
Yeah.
where can I rest in a public place?
See.
In a seat. Very good. Very good. And if I want to go swimming?
Swimming pool.
Swimming
At a
pool.
swimming pool. And the cars are you ride a car on the
Pavement.
pavement and then passengers can
Crossing.
Crossing the
Crossing
street,
the
only crossing. Very good. Very good. And these are the adjectives to describe places. So we said something can be attractive when, for example, tell me a place. Do you remember the pictures we saw last class?
Paris.
Paris was very attractive. What was dull? Do you remember what dull was?
Boring.
Something that's very boring. We said we had a picture of Tanti. Okay.
Yes.
An industrial place
Factory.
where there's a lot of
Factory.
factories. Yes. And somewhere that's traditional.
Something that is inspired in the past.
Right. That it's based on tradition. That would be the opposite of which word?
Modern.
Modern. Okay. And then we have these two that are quite related. If a place is relaxed, what does it mean?
Lively.
Well, not quite. Lively is a place where there's a lot of movement and a lot of like this.
Mountains.
Like there's a lot of going around and a lot of people and a lot of noise.
Crossing.
For example, New York, right? But then when you think of a relaxed place, it's a place where maybe there's not a lot of noise. It may be quiet. It may be, maybe it is safe, maybe it is not. We don't know. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Are there any questions?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So now we're going to revise. We do a little revision of articles. So if I tell you a, and, the, and no article, tell me all that you can remember about articles. When do we use them? What purpose do they serve? So bombard me. Shoot me.
I don't remember.
You don't remember anything?
A is
No, anything but.
If I say definite and indefinite article, does it ring a bell? What is a definite article and an indefinite article? Do you remember? What's the difference between saying a cat? I was walking by and I saw a cat, and between saying the cat, I know the cat from the other street pooped on my garden. What's the difference? Well, we're going to see now. So, look at these sentences. I'm going to read a sentence, and then you're going to tell me which ones are the articles, right? So if I say, the sun is shining, let's go for a walk. Which ones are the articles here?
The.
Very good, the sun is shining. And there's another one.
The.
Yeah, this one. And there's another one.
Is.
A wall.
Let's go for a walk. Good. Then we have Anne-Marie is a journalist. She works for a newspaper. A journalist, a newspaper.
A newspaper.
Good. Remember, we say the, and there's no article as well. So be careful with that. So my French teacher also speaks Italian and German.
No article.
There's no article.
No,
there's no article. We don't say my teacher speaks the Italian and the German. We don't say that. There's no article. So there's no food in the fridge. We need to go to the supermarket.
The.
The supermarket.
The supermarket. Good. I went to see a band yesterday. It's the band I told you about. They're really good.
E.
A
A
band.
band, and there's another one.
Andy.
The band.
The
band.
band.
So here you have a little sample of what I was saying earlier. So what can you guess the difference is between the first sentence and the second sentence? Can you guess? No? Well, I'll tell you. When you name a thing for the first time, we use a. But when we are talking about something that has already been mentioned, we usually use the. Right? We're going to see that now. Canada is a beautiful country. It has lots of lakes and mountains. A beautiful country. And be careful, here we have no article.
No article.
We don't say the Canada. We don't say the Argentina. In English. In Spanish, we say la Argentina es mi país. But in English, we say Canada, Argentina. And then John plays the piano really well.
The
The piano. But we do not say the John. So, here you can see, oh, I don't know where to place my face. Here. So John plays the piano. The sun is shining. Let's go for a walk. I went to see a band. Here you can see Canada has no article. Anne-Marie is a journalist. She works for a newspaper. No article here, and the here. So let's take a look at this chart. It's a big and full of information, and we're going to cover it all. So we're going to start with a. Now, before we begin, I want to return to the definition between definite and indefinite articles. So you don't remember the difference between definite and indefinite? Do you remember?
No.
An indefinite article is this one. When we first time we talk about something, we use an indefinite article. So, a. We use a and an with singular nouns. With singular nouns that start with a consonant, for example, B, C, G, we use a. For example, this is a cat. When we have a vowel, like A, E, I, O, U, we use an. This is an umbrella. You already know this, right? Now, here we have the exceptions. You need to remember that we use a with consonant sounds. So, if we have you, but it is pronounced as you, as in uniform, we use a. This is a uniform, not an uniform, because it's pronounced like this. Okay? And then, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, my internet connection is weird. And a sign popped up. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes? Good. So, we have another exception here with an. When the H is silent, as in our, that is, when we have a vowel sound, as in we have the H, but the H is not pronounced as a, we have an hour, we use an. Okay? So, any questions up to now?
No.
No?
No.
Can you think of a sentence using a? What is this?
Cell phone.
This is a cell phone or an
A
cell
cell
phone?
A cell
A
phone.
cell phone. Very good. And this? What is this?
A rubber.
Around.
A rubber, or I was thinking of eraser. If I say eraser,
An eraser.
an eraser.
Eraser.
Very good.
Eraser.
That was what I was looking for. So we also use
What
a
is the
or
difference?
no, one is American and one is British.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So we also use a and an with jobs. For example, she's a doctor. We don't say she is doctor, right? We say she's a doctor. And then we also use this a or an the first time we talk about something. Very important. So for example, I went to see a band yesterday. Yeah, this is the first time I tell you about this band. For example, if I come here and I say, well, this will be inappropriate, but if I say I met a student yesterday, or I met a girl yesterday, and then next week I come here and I say, remember the girl I told you about? Right? So the first time I mention her, I will say I met a girl. But then when I mention her again, I will say, remember the girl I told you about? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that
Yes.
clear? We're going to see it now again. So, when there is only one of something, for example, the Atlantic Ocean, there's only one Atlantic Ocean. So we are not going to say, I went swimming on a Atlantic Ocean, because there's no other Atlantic Ocean, right? We also say the sun. So the sun is rising. We don't say a sun is rising, because there's no other sun.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Another use is when it is clear which person or thing we are talking about. For example, the red t-shirt is over there. We're looking at the red t-shirt right now, so it is clear that I'm talking about that red t-shirt. If I say, the class is going to end soon, you know which classes I'm talking about, because we are all here and we all know which class I'm referring to, right?
Yes.
Good. With musical instruments, I can play the piano, I can play the guitar, I can play whatever the music instrument you like, I can play the flute. And then the second time we talk about something. When something is already known, we say the band is really good. You remember the example here?
Yes.
I went to see a band yesterday. First time we mention it. Then we say it's the band I told you about. Second time we mention it. They're really good. Yes? Can you see it?
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay, so we have already covered A, and D. Do you have any questions?
No.
No.
No? Okay, finally, we have no article. So, we use no article with plural countable nouns when talking in general. For example, tigers are beautiful. These are for generalizations. So, when you have a singular object, for example, a cup, you use either a, an, or the. When you have plural nouns, you use no article. And when doing generalization, for example, when you want to say dogs are a man's best friend, you use plurals as well to talk about something in general, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
with uncountable nouns, when talking in general, for example, water is good for you. Do you remember the difference between countable and uncountable nouns?
Yes.
Can someone explain that? What's the difference between a countable noun and an uncountable noun? What's the difference between tigers and water?
The
Because you
tiger
can count the tigers, you
can
can
be
say one
counted.
tiger, two tigers. And
Right.
with water, you
But the
cannot say.
one,
But water, you have one big inconsistent.
You can say two waters.
You
Like
cannot
in
say. What do you
general.
have to use when you have uncountable nouns?
no
No
article.
article.
No article.
No article. Good. And you
Like
have to
in
say, for
general.
example, a glass of water if you want to make it countable.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good. Then, with languages, we saw the example before as well. Remember Italian and German? With languages, we use no articles. We don't use an article. So I can speak English. I speak Spanish. I speak Italian, French, German. With languages, no articles. And with most countries, we also saw this. For example, Argentina is very big. Here we have a note that says, careful. Some countries do have articles. For example, we say the USA or the UK. So we have this big chunk of theory, this big chart with all the uses. You can find them on the page on your book as well. You have all the uses of, I think it's page, let me check, 126. I think, for those of you who have the book. Either way, I will upload the this presentation on the Google Classroom. But here, on page 100, can you see it? 126. You have this section that is called grammar file. And I don't know if you can see, but you have all the uses written down if you want to review them. Okay?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, we're going to get to work then. Those of you who have the book, open the book on page 12. How many of you have the book?
I have it.
You have it?
I
Open
don't
it
have
on
it.
Have in
page
the
12.
book.
And also open your handout, if you have it, on page 8. If you don't worry, we're going to be working here together. So, wait a second. I'm going to, sorry, I posted the wrong link. Here, page 12. So, we're going to be doing exercise 3. It says complete the sentences with a, an, the, or no article. Okay? Who wants to do the first one? Come on.
No
I have an idea.
articles.
What?
No articles.
Can you read the first sentence? Vale?
Okay. I think it's good for families to spend the time. No, a time with
Do you think
each
time
other
is
every day.
countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
So, with uncountable nouns,
So,
what do we use?
yes, no article.
No article. Good. Very good. I have an idea. I'm going to write here all your names.
Okay.
Here we have Julián. Oh, Julián, Francisco, Vale, who else? Victoria, Agustina.
¿Están escribiendo?
So, can you see the...
Yes, please.
Yes.
We have two Franciscos. Francisco
Yes.
Martinez.
Yes.
Yeah.
Miss, también hay dos Valentinas.
Yeah, you're right. We have a Valentina
Cuello.
Cuello.
Yes.
And another one,
Es Valentina Rosel.
Rosel. And first we have Facundo. No, we already have a Facundo. Sofía
Me.
Salva. Who's missing?
Ignacio Martínez.
Good.
Me. I
Yes.
am Belén.
Belen, Galaxy. Hello, Galaxy S9. So we're going to be fair and let's choose Santiago. Santiago, do number 2, please.
My sister is an university student. And university
Good choice.
student.
A or an?
And
Let's go back to the chart.
No,
no.
A.
Hey.
Well, if it's not one, it's the other, right? But why? Why do you say A? Oh, sorry.
Because
pronounce it you.
With you, right? Oh, I'm having trouble when I click here. Okay. No, here. It's a university student. Let's check. Good.
Yes.
Now, who's next? Fran Díaz. Fran?
Yes. I
Yes,
haven't been
good.
to many parts of the world, but I hope to travel more in the future.
In the future. Let's check. Yes, very good. Remember, you can write all these answers down on a notebook if you don't have the book, and then you can write the answers on your book once you have it. Okay.
Okay.
Miss,
Yes.
what is hope?
I hope. Wait.
Esperanza.
I hope to
Esperanza.
travel more in the future. It's a wish. I wish to travel more in the future.
Ah.
Hmm?
Okay.
Can I move on? We have 3 more.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So, Belen.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw the TV program about the school in Singapore in a promise. Each side students were under a lot of pressure from the exams.
Okay. When you mention the program, we mention it twice. The first time we mention something, what do we use?
B.
Let's go back to the chart, the
Activity
scary chart. So the first time we mention something, what do we use?
A or an.
A or an.
And
And the second time we mention something,
D.
We use
that.
the.
So In this case, then, the first time we mentioned this, the TV program, what do we say?
A.
I saw a TV program. Good. And then this is the second time we mention it. So in the program, it said students were under a lot of pressure from what is this?
No article.
No article.
No article.
No article.
Because why?
Plural.
It's plural.
It's a plural countable noun.
countable.
Very good. Very, very good. Wait a sec. Julian. Juli.
Okay.
Okay, can you do next one? Number 5.
Okay. I think the larger families are good because you learn to share and you get advice from people of different ages.
That's correct. Very good. Well, I don't know why there's no correct answer, but. And the last one. Wait a sec. Here. Santiago. Are you there, Santi? Yes? Can you do the last one?
Okay. If you are the only, no, if you are the only child, there is just you and you get everything you want.
In this case, we would say if you are an only child.
Yes.
Because we're talking in general and we're not mentioning that one child, right? We're talking about if you are a single child, like if you are lost in blah, blah, blah. So we say in general, we don't have a definite thing. We're talking about an only child in the world, right? And we use an because it starts with a vowel sound. The next word starts with a vowel sound.
Yes.
Yes? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have any questions?
No.
No.
Okay. Write these answers. Let me see. Are we ready to move on?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Good.
Yes.
We're going to be working on the next exercise. It's exercise number 4 in the book. And we have to choose the correct words to complete the comments on Lucas' blog. So these are comments that were posted under the blog that we read yesterday on Monday about Lucas. Lucas is the Dutch boy who rides bikes and who talked a little bit about his life in Holland. Do you remember him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You remember the text, right? So these were some of the comments. So what's life like where you live? Let the destiny choose who will be son. Well, Belen already participated. Ignacio.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Can you read Stan's post?
Yes. It's a small city in the south. It's okay, but there isn't much for young people to do. And the city...
No. Where are you? Here, where it says, "Hoi, Lucas, I'm Dutch too."
Okay. Hi, Lucas. I'm Dutch too. From Eindhoven. For people outside Holland, that's a small city in the south. It's
Good.
okay, but there isn't much for young people to do, and the city isn't very pretty. You are lucky living in the capital.
Very good. Let's check. That's correct. Thank you, Ignacio. Julian, you already participated, right?
Yes.
Yes. Santiago.
Se me tocó 2 veces.
Ah, sí, that's correct. Sorry. Facundo? Did you read? Have you read?
No.
No, you haven't. Okay. Can you read Joe's comment?
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks for very big love.
Which one? Sorry? You have to choose between these two options.
And
Good.
The
Read the whole sentence so we can follow you.
I live in England and I am from the big family.
From the big family in England?
I know, sorry.
A big family. Good.
I can't imagine being an only child.
An only child. Good.
My parents are often to an start and the time, but I agree with you out exam. The English kids, the English
kids? What do you think? Do we say, when we're talking about generalizations, do we say the English kids or
No,
what do we say?
English kids. English kids.
English kids. Let's check. Yes. Do you understand why? If you say the English kids, maybe it means that there is a lot of children playing on the playground, for example. And you have Dutch kids, English kids, Spanish kids. And then you point at a group and say, those are the English kids. Right? Because you're looking at a specific group. But if you say English kids in general, they are under a lot of pressure. You don't use an article. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And we have the last one. Let's see. Oh, Belén. Oh my God, you are cursed.
No, a mí este juego me odia.
Sí. Yes. Facundo again. Belén. Oh, Belén,
No,
what
no.
have you done to piss off this game? Ignacio, Sophie. Okay, Sophie, you haven't read, right?
No.
No, you haven't. Can you read Anna? Anna's comment?
Yes. Hi from me in Spain. Yes, nice blog. I laughed at the part about your mobile. My parents message me all the time, so I put my phone on silent. Communication is important, but I don't need 12 messages in 1 hour.
Good. Why do we say communication and not the communication?
It's uncountable.
Because it's uncountable. Very good. Very, very good. So, that was revision, right?
Yes.
Do you remember covering articles? We covered articles on Google Classroom before we had Zoom classes. Could you read about it?
Yes.
Miss Ellie recorded a video and everything and did a presentation. Could you watch it?
Yes.
Yes. It's okay. It's okay. We already revised it. So now we're going to get into the juicy part. Articles with geographical names. We saw a little bit about articles with geographical names, and what did we see? We said that with countries, what do we use mainly in general?
No article.
No
With
article.
countries, we usually don't use an article, except for the USA, the UK, etc. And well, we know that with geographical names, we can either use the or no article. With geographical names like lakes, mountains, etc., we don't use a, an, never. We don't ever use a or an. So we use no article with lakes. For example, we visited Lake Geneva. Mountains. Who can read the example? I will read the category, and someone can someone read the example? Oh, come on. Do I have to go to the machine, to the web page? Hello? Can someone read the example?
Hi, Miss.
Hi. Can you listen?
Okay. Lakes. We visit Lake Geneva. Mountains. I saw Mount Fuji
Fuji.
from
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
airplane. ¿Cómo se pronuncia eso?
Continents.
Continents. She loves living in Asia. Most countries. She traveled to Chile last year, but the USA, the United States, the Netherlands, the Philippines,
The Philippines.
Philippines, the United Kingdom, the UK. Counties, states, provinces, regions. They live in California. Cities, towns, villages.
Villages. Those are small towns.
He stayed in Paris for a week last year. Iceland's Bali is popular with Australian tourists.
Okay, thank you very much. So, with this list, we use no article. So we have mountains, lakes, continents, countries, counties. Do you know what counties are? Counties are like little states or provinces or regions. For example, like California, like
Córdoba.
Córdoba would be a province. If you say Cho, for example, or Noa here in Argentina, those would be regions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we let's think from big to small. So we have continents, then we have countries, then we have counties, cities, towns, and villages, right?
Yes.
All of them,
Yes.
when we mention either continents, countries, or provinces, states, towns, we don't use an article. Then we have mountains and lakes. That is my representation. A mountain and a lake don't use an article. An island don't use articles. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, we use the or the, however you want to mention, with rivers. For example, the river Nile flows through Egypt. Do you know the river Nile?
Yes.
El río Nilo.
Yes.
Sí.
Mountain ranges. We ski in the Alps every year. What's the difference between a mountain and a mountain range? What do you think? The difference between
The
a single
mountain
mountain and the
range.
Alps, for example, Los Alpes.
are more small than
A mountain is a single mountain, like this. And then a mountain range would be like la cordillera, one mountain next to the other. We have a big chain of mountains, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Then with deserts, we use the. For example, she traveled across the Sahara. I don't know how you pronounce it. With oceans and seas, we sailed around the Mediterranean. Also, think that there's only one ocean or one sea that's called the Mediterranean. So it wouldn't make sense to say we sailed around Mediterranean, right? And then with groups of islands, they went to the Canary Islands. So when we have groups of things, for example, a group of mountains that is called the mountain range, or a group of islands, we use the. When we have rivers, oceans, or seas, we use the. And when we have deserts, we use the as well. Yes?
Yes.
Have any questions?
No.
No.
No? Okay. We're going to be doing an activity. Those of you who have the handout, go to page 101. We have to choose either the or no article. Here I'm going to need the classroom screen. So, Allen Rosell, are you there? Valen? Valentina? She's smart, she's not answering. Okay.
I'm here, Miss.
Are you here, Valen? Great. Can you read number one?
I don't know if my microphone is off or not, so.
Okay, no problem. So, I went sailing around.
I went sailing around the Lake Geneva.
With lakes, what do we use? Let's check.
Sí, pero no entiendo.
No article.
No article. Let's open another tab where we will complete the. Wait a sec. Yes, so good. We use no articles. We went sailing around Lake Geneva. Very good. Then, Santiago. Are you there? Santi? Yes. Can you do number two?
Yes. I've been living in London. Is no article. For 6 years.
That's it. 6 years. Very good. Remember, continents, countries, counties, regions, departments, no article. So very good. Now let's see who's next. Oh, again. Victoria. Victoria, have you read? Vicky? Are you there? Bueno, let's see another person. Okay, Belen, you have to do it now. Belu? Yeah, number 3.
Danube.
Do you know what Danube is? It's a river. With rivers, what do we use?
Yes. The Danube runs through many European cities.
Very good. We use that. Good. Very good. Thank you. The only, remember, we say rivers, oceans and seas. And what else? The only body of water that is used with that are lakes. All the other ones are used, all the other big spaces covered with water are used with, no, the other way around. We use no articles with lakes, right? But then all the other, for example, rivers, oceans, seas, and groups of islands are used with the, right? Ignacia, are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Can you read number 4?
Yes. Wild horses live in Gobi Desert.
With deserts, what do we use?
Okay, yes.
So?
Wild horses live in Gobi Desert.
The or no article?
No.
The.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Julian?
Yes.
Yes. Can you do number 5?
The Pacific Ocean has many different types of fish.
Very good. Why do we say the Pacific Ocean?
Because there is an only Pacific Ocean.
There's only one Pacific Ocean. Okay. Juan. Facundo again.
Yes. No.
6.
I love swimming in the Mediterranean.
Good. What is the Mediterranean?
¿Por qué solo uno?
Yeah, but what is it? It's a sea, it's an ocean, what is it?
It's a sea.
It's a sea, very good. El Mediterráneo. Francisco Martinez?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Can you read number 7?
We spent our holiday on the shore of Lake Windermere.
Very
with
good.
no
With
article.
lake, we use no articles. Good. Thank you. Sophie, are you there?
Yes.
Yes? Good.
Yes.
Can you do number 8?
The Nile is a beautiful river.
Good. What is the Nile?
El río.
A river. Yes. Julian.
Again?
Okay. Can you do number
Again?
9? We're going to do up to number 10. These ones will be posted on the virtual classroom for you to do, so you don't get bored. So, number 9?
Okay. She stayed in the Belgrade for several weeks.
You know what Belgrade is? I had to Google it.
No.
Belgrade is the capital and largest city of Serbia.
And
So,
don't
it's
say
a city.
no article.
No, right, no article. Yes, because it's a city. Very good, thank you. And the last one here, Valen, again. Can you do number 10?
Yes. Is her husband comes from California.
From California. Very good.
Check.
Why? What is California?
Is a continent. No,
California actually it's a
Yes.
state in the United States, the state of California.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then all of this from 11 to 20 will be uploaded in the virtual classroom for you to do as homework. Okay, so pay attention. Let's continue. And we're running out of time. So let's leave the listening activity for next class. No, let's do it now. Yes. Did anyone say something?
No.
We're going to be doing a listening activity that is also on the book. We're going to go back to the book. It's oh no. Here. It is on page 14 on the book. It looks exercise 3. It looks like this. There's a lot of pictures. Yes. Are you there? Those of you who have it. And it looks like this. So, can you listen?
No,
right? Oh, I think we're not gonna be able to do it. Okay. Well, then I'll post it on the virtual classroom as well. But let's read all together how the activity works, and then you can do it. You can. I will attach this to the virtual classroom so you can access the audio. Okay, but you have to choose a picture. We have the first question that says, how do the girl and her friends spend their free time after school? And we have A, B, and C. Here, what can you see? What are the girls doing?
Riding bike.
Riding a bicycle.
They're riding a bike. Very good. Here?
reading. No.
They're reading,
Reading,
Doing their homework.
Right, very good. And here?
Playing with the computer.
Playing with the computer.
They're doing something with the computer. Right. So you're going to listen to someone talk about how they spend their time after school, and then you have to choose. Okay? Yes. Then you have number 2. We say, what did the boy do on his birthday? We have A. What do we have here?
Celebrate his birthday.
He has a cake and he's having a party, right?
Yes.
Here in picture B,
Eating.
He's eating with friends. And in picture C,
Paintball.
Playing.
Yeah, it looks like paintball, right?
Yes.
Have you ever played paintball?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you like it?
No.
It's very painful.
Yes.
Yes.
It's surprisingly painful.
It's very fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's fun.
It's fun. So, question 3. Which after-school club are the students not able to go to today? Picture A, what are they doing?
Painting.
They're
Club.
painting.
Painting.
Good. Picture B?
Robotics.
Yeah,
Robotic.
They're playing with a robot. And picture C?
Watching TV.
It's like a computer. They're maybe
They are
programming. Maybe they're
doing something in
Programming
the computer.
games.
Yeah, maybe they're doing something related to programming?
Study.
Yeah.
I see very bad, miss.
Oh, why? Is the screen not working?
Yes.
Okay, let me cancel it and let's try again. Here, is that better?
Yes.
Yes?
Very
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 4. What is the girl hoping to do with her friends this weekend? So, what is hoping? What did we say it was?
Que
Mm.
sea.
Like
What does
Wish.
she
wish.
wish?
What does she want to do? Good. Picture A, what are they doing?
Watching the stars.
Watching the stars.
Watching the
They're watching the stars.
Looking
And
the
he's taking a
stars.
picture.
Yes.
Picture B?
Watch TV.
Playing.
Watch TV.
No.
Yeah,
Watching TV.
they're watching sports.
A match.
Yeah, it looks like a match. Yes. And picture C?
Buy shoes.
Buying.
She's
Buy
buying a
shoes.
trainer, a shoe. Yes. Maybe she wants a present. And the last one. What happened when the girl's friend visited before? So here, what are they doing?
Listening.
Listening to music.
Music.
Yeah, it looks like they're dancing to the music. And here, oh, what happened?
They disorganize everything.
Waiting.
Yeah, there's a mess on the floor. Things are laying around. And
They are
here,
thinking of cleaning the floor.
Waiting the food.
yeah, they're going to eat a pizza.
Waiting the food.
We're waiting for the food. Yes.
Yes.
So we are going to listen to the speakers talk about these things, and then you're going to choose the correct option. So remember what you have to do. First, we have to complete the exercise on article or no article, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to do the listening activity. I will be uploading that tonight. Okay?
Miss, ¿eso está en el aula virtual?
Yes, that is in the virtual classroom.
Okay.
On the virtual classroom, I forgot to ask. ¿Están todos en el aula virtual?
Yes.
Yes. Good. And, well, we have 10 more minutes. And today, we are finally going to play the Kahoot. Have you ever played Kahoot?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
The month.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's very fun.
Otro de Juan.
Yes.
I got...
We play on Monday.
The last class, miss.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, we're going to play and... Oh my God, what did I do? I canceled everything. Okay. We're going... Do you like Kahoot? Do you want to play another one?
Yes.
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 Also, if you want to, if you have a lot of free space on your phone, you can download it. It's on the App Store. It's App Store, no, it's on the Play Store.
No hace falta descargarlo.
¿No hace falta?
No, lo puedes buscar en Google.
Bueno. There you have it. This one is an article.
¿Cuál es el pin?
What is the pin?
What is the pin?
What is the pin?
I se los paso al chat. So we have, this is the link.
Ahí está.
This is the link. Oh no, that's not the link. That's the Google presentation. Oh, you are quicker than me.
Ahí está, enter.
Well, the pin is also on the chat.
Yo estoy ahí.
I have 4 players. 5, 6. Someone is called 5, 4, 4, 2, 9.
Huh?
What are those names? Panzer, Camp, what? Who is that?
Oh, me.
It's me.
Okay.
It's me.
Who is missing?
Me.
Okay.
Julián.
Somos 9.
Muy
pero-
tarde.
How many are we? Ay, dice
13.
14 participantes. So
13.
there are 13 of you. Who's missing? We have 2 people missing.
Estudiantes.
Okay.
Traudo.
Párate un poco. Sí, no, para. Ahí está.
There, 11. Okay. Let's start.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Ahí después tendrá.
Oh.
No, lo hice mal.
Good.
Ah,
It's quick. It goes quickly. Okay.
No, párate mal.
Oh, that one.
ay.
What? Was that hard? ¿Fue difícil la de recién?
Sí.
Also.
Moment.
Also.
Oh.
No, lo hice mal.
Ah, yo también.
Oh, done.
Okay, so Sophie is crushing it. Sophie, Fran, and Santi are winning.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, very good.
Vamos.
So Sophie's still winning. Fran and Santi are, and then we have who is 54429.
Me, Julián.
Julián.
Me, Juliana.
Good. Very good. Oh, we have 20. Well, we're going to do up to 10. That is a popular saying in English. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Have you heard it?
Yes.
No.
No.
But le pegué.
No, but le pegué. Okay. That still counts.
No. ¿Quién me ganó?
Okay, good. Oh my God. Okay, last 2.
No, creo que lo hice mal.
Aha.
Sí, mal.
Was that confusing?
No, I missed.
No. This is mine.
Creo que lo hice bien.
Wrong color.
Vamos.
Do you know what Polish is?
Polaco.
It means
No
Polaco.
article.
It's a language. So with languages, remember, no article. Upa,
Vamos,
cambió la
Judith.
posición ahí.
No.
Now, final one, last one. This one defines everything.
No.
No, le erré.
Oh God.
No.
Aha! That was a lot.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot. So, let's see. The podium.
Punto.
Vamos.
Number 3, we have confusing numbers,
I
also
win.
known as Julian. Then we have Santi. Hey, congratulations.
So close.
Okay. How can I close this? Okay. There. So, congratulations for completing your second virtual classroom. Thank you again for coming. Let's you have a nice weekend, and please check the virtual classroom for the activities. The whole class will be uploaded to YouTube. It has been recorded, so if you want to, you can watch it again if you're bored, I guess.
YouTube?
To YouTube, yes. There's an account. There's an official account, a skills account, so there will be all the classes uploaded. Okay, there's a chat.
Okay.
Bye, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Nice weekend.
Bye, Miss. I will be famous on
See
YouTube.
you.
See you on YouTube. Yeah.